A CBS 11 News investigation uncovers a hidden danger that could maim or perhaps even kill your family on your next road trip. And automakers have known about this danger for 3 decades. CBS 11 investigator Robert Riggs joins us tonight to expose information that could save your life. Robert?
Tracy, reclining seats are leaving passengers severely injured or dead in accidents that should have been survivable. 12 years ago, federal regulators agreed that most people who ride with the seat back reclined are in life-threatening danger, but little has been done to warn the public.
There's very little. Well, there's nothing I can do for myself. Nothing.
Marikay Lupo became a crash test dummy in an accident danger long known to automakers. A crash in 1991 left Lupo paralyzed from the shoulders down.
I remember hurting a lot. It seemed like everything hurt.
Lupo is one of an untold number of victims maimed, paralyzed, or killed while riding in a reclined seat. In crash tests conducted 20 years before Lupo's accident, General Motors engineers demonstrated the danger of riding in a reclined seat. Crash dummies slid under the seat belt in an effect called submarining and were literally strangled.
There is a significant risk of them being killed because this is a very dangerous way to ride.
Steve Sison is a former GM crash test engineer. The driver in this wreck was uninjured. His 64-year-old wife was asleep and buckled up in the reclined passenger seat.
She tipped forward and she contacted the shoulder belt with her neck, and the shoulder belt basically broke her neck.
I would never imagine somebody was killed in here. There's no damage in here. There's no intrusion into the compartment. Yet she's dead.
She's dead, and this is not unusual.
In a similar manner, Marikay Lupo suffered a burn mark across her neck and throat from being choked by the seatbelt.
Well, you're one of the few survivors.
That's what I'm told. I have never found somebody else like me.
It doesn't matter if you're in a frontal accident, a rear accident, or a rollover, the effect is the same. Your seatbelt will not work, and you will more than likely die.
Dallas attorney Todd Tracy represents the family of Marine Sergeant William Lowry, who was killed last December in a rollover accident. Lowry slid out of the seatbelt of his reclined passenger seat. He was ejected from this 2002 Venture minivan built by GM. In this memo written 30 years before Lowry's death, GM engineers had recommended a reclining seat limitation, stating, "The fact that our competitors market reclining seats with adjustments greater than 20 degrees does not justify our doing so."
He was only 26 years old. They've known about this accident longer than he was alive. They basically killed him before he was born.
I saw a commercial a couple of months ago that really upset me.
What do people see in the new Chrysler Pacifica?
I see a woman who knows how to relax.
All the kids went, "Mom, that lady's gonna die."
Lupo's teenage twins don't remember a mom that walked. They escaped uninjured from the same accident. Marikay Lupo remains angry at automakers who market luxury reclining seats that put her in a $40,000 wheelchair for the rest of her life.
Lupo settled a lawsuit against GM. The company did not respond to our request for an interview. Automakers have opted to put a danger warning in the owner's manual. In defending lawsuits, automakers have argued that it's common sense that reclined seats should only be used when the vehicle is parked. Lupo doesn't believe anything more will be done until someone famous dies riding in a reclined seat. Tracy?
Okay, Robert Riggs reporting. Thank you, Robert.